first time I met Lindsey, I didn't like her, and she didn't like me because she thought I was Adam's girlfriend when I was actually his sister. And I thought she liked Kevin, so then we became best friends. Yeah, so here we are today at their wedding.
Just one thing I remember about Adam is we always go to North Dakota duck hunting. I knew that he had really fell for Lindsey when for 7 days straight, that's all he talked about. And while we were there was a stray kitten that Adam held inside the house for 4 days straight. I knew he was kind of losing his man card then and was in love, so we decided to kind of push Adam to reach out to Lindsey, and I think eventually he did.
Well, this morning, Lindsey was getting ready for her bridal day, and she wouldn't stop crying. And I said, casual tears are okay, stop sobbing. Your face is gonna be so puffy for your makeup. So I just made her get a cold Miller Lite and rub it all over her face, and you know, it does wonders.
So Lindsey and I met, whenever we both worked for the county, and she stalked the address book for the county Outlook and got my phone number. And then she called me, and I had no idea who she was. And she just started talking about how she hated this girl that she worked with. And she asked me what I was doing, and I said, I'm cooking steak. And she said, what time's dinner? And then she never came over.
The PS, don't be crying before the wedding even starts. Well, then you shouldn't have written all that crap.
The first knowledge I have of their relationship was me and Adam were at work with the Anthony, the officiant. We were all in a car together, and we were talking about Adam's romantic quest, and someone suggested Lindsey. And Adam said, well, you know, I requested to be friends with her on Snapchat, but she just never responded. So Anthony texted Lindsey and said, you know, why'd you leave my boy on red? And she said, well, you know, I don't think he's single or whatever. And Anthony said, oh no, he's divorced. And before he could even take his finger off the button, Adam's phone went off. Lindsey Allen has accepted your request. So we knew right then that it was going to be a long journey, but it was going to end in a happiness. So, like Charlie said, love y'all, wish y'all happiness, and congratulations.
There's goldfish, and I was like, what is this? And she was like, oh, that's my eating bed. Your eating bed. And she was like, yeah, you have a bed for eating and a bed for sleeping. I was like, no, I just have a bed. Never heard that. Touch your shoulder and then you can turn around, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you turn around now.
That is awesome. You're beautiful. That's great.
What a dad reaction.
What am I supposed to say?
Look at your dad.
What's wrong with it? I got the look.
Do you like the dress? Look
I
at the
do.
back.
That's great.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I'm going to talk about how once my dad engaged to Lindsey, every day since today, she has cried about it to me. We have had deep conversations about our future, and here she is today becoming my real stepmom. And I love you, Lindsey, and I love you, Dad.
Welcome to the wedding of Adam and Lindsey. We are gathered here today to celebrate the love shared between these two people as they celebrate their new life. Before we get started, please turn around, look at all the people who've come to celebrate with you today. Take a few seconds to notice each one. Take in the time to look around and see all the smiling faces and notice how truly special it is. Adam and Lindsey would like to share their vows in front of you today. The way we will decide who goes first stands the test of time. Adam and Lindsey will now play rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. 2 out of 3 or no? No. Okay, okay. Oh! You go first.
Lindsey? It's not supposed to be that fast, I'm sorry.
Hey, this is a good sign.
We made it. It has been a long road. That thought was, I cannot imagine my life without this amazing woman by my side forever. Anyone that knows you, or anyone that has met you for that matter, knows you're the most genuine, selfless, caring, loving soul, and somehow I get lucky enough to be able to call you my wife. I love how you love me. With this ring, I promise to always be by your side in all of life's adventures. Even if one of the adventures is a random request to fly across America to a town no one's ever heard of. I promise to be here with you and for you today, forever, and always. I promise to love you for you, even if you can be a little loud sometimes. I promise to cherish you, comfort you, and encourage you. I promise to be your best friend and to do my best to be the husband that you deserve. There's no one else on earth that I would want to have by my side to build a life with. You are my greatest gift and the best thing I could ever dreamed of. I'm lucky in so many ways to be able to call you my wife forever. I hope you know I will love you forever and that you're my best friend.
Adam, standing here today, surrounded by people we love, I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of joy and gratitude. I have known for a very, very long time that you are my person. I have thought many times about what I would say to you in this moment. And the first thing that always comes to mind is that I have known from the first time I met you that you were what I wanted. And as we got to know each other, it became so clear that you were what I needed too. You are my very best friend. I promise to put my heart and soul into making every day an adventure, making you laugh as often as I can. George Jones will forever be on every playlist, and I will sit in the car with you when we get home to listen to as many songs as you want before we go inside. I vow to love you unconditionally and to forever put 100% into our relationship, and to spend the rest of my life ensuring your happiness. I choose you every day. I promise to always show you that you, Allie, and Ari are everything to me. And I will do all I can to help you achieve your goals and reach your dreams. It's impossible to put into words how I truly feel about you. You are my very best friend, my confidant, and my partner. I love every part of you and I will forever. We have what people write books about, a true love story. I am forever the luckiest woman alive. You are my favorite and the opposite of hasty.
To have and to hold, through laughter and sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live.
Absolutely.
To have and to hold, through laughter and sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live.
Oh yeah, sorry.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Adam, you may now kiss your bride. Everybody, I would like to introduce to you all, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Adam Montgomery.
my very best friend. That is everything that I have always wanted in a husband and in a partner, and I managed to find that in you. And I don't know how this could be any more perfect. You are everything I've ever wanted. You're everything I'll ever need. And I just can't say thank you enough for putting up with me and being willing to take on life together. I love you more than anything in the world, and you are my forever best friend. I will never opposite of hate anyone more than you. So, you can open it. So, I started writing in this when we started talking again, and I just thought it would be nice to I don't know, it just felt different this time. So, I wrote down our whole story. And anytime something.
Oh my gosh.
Anytime something would happen, or just that was when you gave me Joe Biden for Valentine's Day. You don't have to, obviously, I don't expect you to read it all now, but it just felt different this time. So, and then I kept stuff.
What is that? The boat?
That was from when you told me you loved me. That was in Vegas. That was just the first piece of mail I got after you guys moved in. And that was my birthday letter.
When I was in North Dakota. Oh.
Do you like it? I've been working on that for a
I
long
can
time.
tell.
So you remember when we were on Watson and that little black man showed up and he had that little motorbike and we were like, oh, we could ride a motorcycle, and then we ended up stealing it, and then he proceeded to tell us that he had drinks on it and liquor. So then we took it to the end of the road, came back, poured up his own liquor, and then took his bike again and stole it again. And then we proceeded to do our rap pose. Yeah, that's where that started for both of us. So you and I have some history, and I love you, and I'm so excited for you, and I'm happy for you.
Hi everybody, I wanted to thank you all for being here to celebrate Lindsey and my dad. First, I wanted to start by saying to Lindsey that you look so pretty, and to my dad you look so handsome. I have been waiting for this day almost since they started dating. Lindsey would always leave these notes for my dad that were really sweet, but I'm really happy that my dad and Lindsey are getting married because Lindsey does so much for me and my dad and my sister. When I found out they were getting married, I was so excited. I decided to do the speech. I was nervous at first, but here I am doing it. Lindsey, you're the best stepmom I could ever ask for. I don't know what I would do without you. And I can't forget the most funniest. I am so lucky for you to be my stepmom. I love you so much, Lindsey and Dad. Go Dogs!
Yes, Dad. I actually like her a lot. She's so pretty, sweet, and funny, and I think she would be a great bonus mom for me and Ari, too. Lindsey does so much for me and Ari, and I will forever be grateful for her. Lindsey always and will always be someone with a special place in my heart, and I will love you forever and always. And if I wasn't a Georgia Bulldogs fan, best believe I'm one now. My dad is the most kind-hearted and hardest working man ever, and he deserves the world, and Lindsey gives him the world. I am so thankful he found his person. I love you, Dad. Congratulations to you both for this new chapter of life, and I can't wait to see the memories that come along. Okay, that's it.
I like to think I know a lot about Lindsey. And Adam, I don't think that you could have handpicked a better person for yourself. She has this ability to effortlessly make connections and build friendships with people. She puts so much love towards her relationships, and I think that's very apparent by how many people are here today to celebrate your marriage. She is tenacious in character and always down for an adventure. She is fiercely loyal and has a heart that is as beautiful as she is. So Adam, I can finally say that on behalf of all of Lindsey's friends, we are so glad that you finally came to your senses. I know with all of my heart that you care for her with all of your heart. I could not have dreamt up a better man for my best friend. You are patient, calm, and kind. It has been so fulfilling seeing how happy you have made her. I just wanted to say thank you for showing her what true love feels like. I love you both tremendously, and I pray that God continues to protect and bless you both individually and in marriage. Cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. Montgomery.
I can tell Lindsey makes Adam very happy, and Adam makes her very happy. I'm truly blessed to be able to see them grow old together. Old man once told me one time that the secret to life and marriage and happiness for 50 years was any time you get in an argument or you think you might get in an argument is to get butt naked. And then let's see who wants to win the argument. I love you both. Thank y'all for having me. Let's eat.